Yo, what's going on, all my muffins? Wait, I'm so sorry, I should have known better. The word muffin is now actually offensive and controversial. Seriously, my bad. Won't happen again, chief. Nah, but what up, guys? Hope you are all having a great day. It's hard to believe that November is already over. Seems like November started like 2 days ago. Now, for a lot of the longtime subscribers of this channel, you guys know that I have a history of covering drama that relates to Minecraft YouTubers and stuff around that. As of recently, I've kind of strayed away from that because, frankly, I don't really care about half the stuff that gets covered, and I really don't want to turn out like this guy, Brasso, who probably has a gun to his head every time he's recording a video, considering 99% of his content is about the most insignificant garbage relating to Dream. And I'm not trying to take shots at this guy, like he's obviously young, getting quick money, like that's cool, but I think even he could admit that his content is dog shit. So in general, nowadays, I don't really talk about Dream SMP drama or anything like that, unless A, I think it will get a ton of views, or B, I'm actually interested in what I'm talking about. And that's why I'm covering what I'm covering today, because I actually think this is insane. So I'm sure a lot of you guys know Bad Boy Halo. He's a really prominent figure in the Minecraft sphere. He's garnered a pretty good following for himself. He's got 3.57 million subs on YouTube, 2.8 million followers on Twitter, and 2.3 million followers on Twitch. Now recently, Bad Boy Halo made the decision to do something that a lot of popular Minecraft creators have decided to do, which is make a song. So 3 weeks ago, Bad Boy Halo released a song titled Muffin on his main channel, featuring a bunch of other popular creators. If you want to know my thoughts on the song, I thought it was okay. I thought it was like a 5 out of 10. It was alright. But at the same time, I feel like my opinion really doesn't matter because I'm not the intended audience. Like, I could sit here and give my criticisms of the Paw Patrol television show, but seriously, who cares? Because it's meant for like 3-year-olds. Similarly to the song, I really don't think it's meant for me. I think it's meant for much younger kids, which is fine, you know? So anyways, Bad Boy Halo, after the release of this song, got into some controversy. Now, let me give you some context, okay? Basically, so around a month ago now, Bad Boy Halo was falsely accused by a random account on Twitter of inappropriate behavior on Discord with a minor. Now, the tweet that initially accused Bad Boy Halo got a lot of attention really quickly, and Bad Boy Halo pretty much ended up responding by saying, "I have never done anything like that in my life. I'm gonna have you delete this tweet or else my legal team will get involved and we will sue you or something." And the account pretty much came out and said, "We are so sorry, this was a troll, it wasn't funny. We were lying this whole time, these accusations are completely baseless," and yeah, I mean, pretty shitty thing to do, if not completely illegal and morally reprehensible. Some people thought that Bad Boy Halo was a little bit too harsh with his response to this account, and because he's a big creator, he should have handled it more professionally, but let me ask you, if somebody accuses you of something that you've never done, you have to confront these people head on or else they're just gonna continue. Like, I'm sorry, but regardless of the size of your platform or how many people know you or respect you, if somebody accuses you of something as, you know, disgusting as what Bad Boy Halo was being accused of, nowadays it's really not enough to just ignore these people even if they're completely bullshitters. But anyways, the general consensus was that Bad Boy Halo responded pretty well. I mean, obviously, like I said, there were a couple people that were unhappy, but given the circumstance, I think he acted pretty rationally. Now, what does the Muffin song have to do with all of this, you might be asking? Well, I'm here to tell you, okay? So the Muffin song was released not too long after these whole accusations were made and then debunked, just to give you some frame of reference. Now, the issue that some people were taking with the song was that the song was, I guess, suggestive in its nature, and that Bad Boy Halo shouldn't be talking about romantic ideas or being suggestive off the heels of what happened on Twitter, and that it seemed, I guess, a little bit tone deaf as to what had recently happened. And some people were actually going as far to suggest that this new song actually in some ways proves that Bad Boy Halo is a groomer, which is insanity. So we're gonna look at this specific thread of tweets that was released that are trying to prove Bad Boy Halo is guilty. I'm gonna take a moment to talk about some of the problems with Bad Boy Halo's new song, Muffin/Serious. Just right off the bat, I can already get a certain sense off the person who wrote this tweet. It's like a McDonald's ball pit, you know? It's like pretty disgusting and sweaty. Like, I feel like the people that have the time in their days to write this stuff and extrapolate these weird theories off of like innocuous Minecraft songs usually are probably not in the best spot. At the start of the song, he says, quote, "I love you," and then starts talking about loving his muffin or his fans. This is pretty weird, seeing how most of his fans are kids and he's an adult, pretty much meaning that he might be a groomer. This is a big problem that I think Twitter has, where they can't really seem to grasp the idea of platonic love. Like, that might be the most retarded thing I've ever heard somebody take away from somebody saying, "I love you." Literally every YouTuber has said that they love their fans or said, "I love you guys," when referring to their fans. So if we're using your logic here. If a father told his kid that he loves him before sending him off to school, that must mean that the father is trying to groom his own kid. It just doesn't make any sense. I understand that it's a little bit different considering the context of the recent accusations, but even then, all these accusations were debunked. They were proven to be false. Is the standard supposed to be that once a YouTuber has accusations made against them, whether or not proven false, they just can't say I love you when referring to their fans? That seems really stupid, bro. Now, going back to the tweet for a second, it says, he says, I love you, and then starts talking about loving his muffin or his fans. Maybe I'm missing out on something, and if somebody knows the answer to this, you can comment it, but is it canon, and do we know for certain that whenever Bad Boy Halo says anything about a muffin, he is 100% referring to his fans? Next, it says, his singing is awful and the auto-tune hurts my ears. I have no idea why all these crappy Minecraft YouTubers are trying to make music like they are BTS or something. Like, they will never be that good, and anytime I hear their songs, I just want to rip my ears off. I don't really understand why you would bring this up, not because it's wrong. You know, 86,000 people who left a dislike probably also don't like the song, so you're completely fair to dislike it. But it seems so strange, the juxtaposition between starting off your thread by calling this guy possibly a groomer, but then going on to say, oh yeah, by the way, his song also sucks, which I guess is on the same level of importance as grooming. You're like, why? You started things off very seriously with a suggestion that, again, was pretty stupid, but was serious and made a tiny bit of sense, but then you include something that has nothing to do with a serious accusation slash situation. It's almost like you're suggesting that if his song was good, you wouldn't have talked about the possibility of him being a groomer, which I'm sure you can obviously see how much of a problem that is. Anyway, just fast forwarding to the last point, it says, he talks about liking a girl and how she was sweet as candy. Notice how I said was, because the whole song is about a girl he liked before. Making a song about a girl you liked is pretty stalkerish, so he might be a stalker. I can't even tell if this is serious at this point. I know they use the /serious tone indicator at the beginning, but I really can't tell if this is satire or not because, dude, writing songs about girls and significant others is the entirety of music, dude. Like, that's most of, if not all of pop music. A large majority of hip-hop. Like, dude, the only genre of music where I think they don't talk about girls and stuff is maybe, like, dubstep. It's such a stretch, it's unreal. I guess my question is, what would you rather Bad Boy Halo sing about? Like, what would you want him to write about? Minecraft? Do you want him to just get up on the mic and start singing about diamond blocks? Like, seriously? Listen, dude, I prefer Bad Boy Halo singing about actual people than the point of the mask, if you know what I'm saying. In terms of Minecraft original songs, this has to be one of the better ones. I know I said it was a 5 out of 10, and I stand by that, but that 5 out of 10 is better than the 1 out of 10 that is Mask. But anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Comment down salami if you made it to the end of the video, and I'll try to heart your comment. Big thanks to all of my channel members. As always, you guys rock. Follow me over on my social medias. Links are all in the description below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.